Hey guys, hope you're doing well and great. All right, in today's content, we are going to talk about food subscription business. Right, our virtual kitchen is not limited. It has a vast coverage, and it has a lot of options. So, to know more about what the other options that we have in, we are going to talk about food subscription business, and we're going to analyze and understand what is the current market scenario and the future market expectation from the studies and from the market research. All right, guys, with that, let's get into the content for today. All right, guys, for this content, I'm going to share you about virtual kitchen food subscription kit business. Right, so the question is that do we have a limitation in virtual kitchen business? Many people think that there is only one way, just take out or delivery service. Right. Virtual kitchen, actually, the model is much more wider than the convention restaurant business. So for that reason, I'm going to share you a lot of information about what other business that you can do in compared to franchise or a chain business or a restaurant business. Because virtual kitchen does not have any limitation. And so in this content, we are going to talk about one of the product line that you can also opt into your business. That's going to be a food subscription kit, right? So the market right now, it's somewhere about close to 15 to 20 billion dollar as of today, but the prediction for 2027 is about 65 billion dollars, right? So what is the food subscription business? Right. Food subscription business offers prepared meal or easy to make recipes that can cut down on both your cooking and shopping time. There are options for all kind of diets, from vegan to gluten-free to low carbs. So this food subscription box is just very similar to how you subscribe any other product or services. One of the good things about the subscription box is that if you have some sorts of allergens with different kind of food, then you can, without any worry, subscribe to the food that fit for your body. So let's say if you're vegetarians or non-vegetarians, you always have that. Also, if you would like to go with a weekly basis or a daily basis, kind of a diet thing, you have the options for food subscription business. And if you have some sorts of allergens, you do have the gluten-free and the GMO as well, right? So there's a lot of opportunity in virtual kitchen. So how fast is the subscription business? The industry is growing right now. The subscription business or the subscription box, this is in general, right? It is not on just only the food subscription, but in general, the industry revenue grew from like 57 million in 2011 to 2.6 billion in 2016. So you can imagine like how the market would be right now. So it's about like close to, like I mentioned, it's about 25 to 30 billion dollar in current market value, right? The subscription box market has been growing at incredible rate. It has expanded over 100% each year over the last half a decade. So among many other, monthly subscription box, this is only for the US subscribers or the people living in the United States. The US subscribers statistics shows that food subscriptions was on the top list. So there are a lot of product demands on a subscription basis. People do purchase through e-commerce. But among all those things, food subscriptions has been one of the top and has been on the top since then. So food and beverage are the most popular types of a subscriptions product, making almost 20% of all the boxes, right? So number one is the food and beverage, which is in a subscription basis, clothes and fashion, beauty products, pet foods, baby products, and the last one is health and fitness product. So you can imagine now, so there are different kind of subscription box people subscribe, but out of those top 6, right, food and beverage is ranking on the top because that is something we consume every now and then, right? At least on average, people eat twice a day, right? So top subscription box brand offer either sampling or replenishment of a finished product that's sourced from a clutch. So let's get to the next one. So types of food subscription. So there are three different types of a food subscription, right? The number one is the replenishment subscription. The other one is the curation subscription. The other one is the access subscription. So let's talk about the first one, replenishment subscription. So what is replenishment subscriptions, right? It allows customers to automate the purchase on commodity items such as razor, diapers. So basically, it could be your things that you use daily, right? Curation subscription. What is curation subscriptions, right? Curation subscription seeks to surprise and delight by providing new items or highly personalized experience in categories such as apparels, beauty, and food. We're going to go through more about this. And the last one is access subscription. So an access subscription means payments can be staggered over time. So customer can get access for a set period of time at a lower cost, and if they don't want it, they can also cancel the subscription. So for example, in this access subscription, we have Netflix, Hulu, Spotify, all are these subscriptions since customer pay for access to connect, right? Access connection subscriptions can also grant customer access to services. For example, Amazon Prime offer free shippings for their members, and a Dash Pass with DoorDash give subscribers free delivery. So if you are subscribers of DoorDash food delivery, you have there will be a certain like caps on that, like how much or minimum or maximum, right? So, but on an average, say I'm gonna order more than like 50 times a month, right? So they know it. So what they do is they give you a monthly subscription on a delivery, in which you subscribe for the delivery. You don't have to pay for each delivery, but then as you are a member of the food subscription with the DoorDash, you're getting a free access for all the deliveries. Okay, this is one of these survey and statistics from these McKinsey and Company define these categories and measure the percentage of service that fall into each category. So number one is the curation. So 55%, a service sends collections of new items for customers to sample and use. So what's the relevance here with a virtual kitchen? Right, in a virtual kitchen, you can demo a lot of products. So usually, if you ever use as a restaurant operators, you will always see every now and then from Grubhub, DoorDash, or Uber Eats, they usually throw BOGO, which is buy one get one, right? These are some of the product that you will be able to provide to your customer for a product test. And this is how they will be able to experience it. And you have the options to provide the customer a different kind of, taste, flavor, or diets, right? The customers should not have one kind of a category for their diet, flavor, taste, or the type of food. But instead, you want to surprise the customer based on what would they prefer, and also based on your services, that's whatever the food menu that you provide in your business, right? And the second one is replenishment, 32%, right? A service sends consistent replacement of the same type of product. So this is like something you use, you throw away, right? This is a kind of a product, like for example, you have your razors, diapers, and the things that you use and you just throw it away, right? And the third thing is access, right? That's come up to like a 13% in the market. So the access allows members to access perks and discounts on items. So let's say if you have a virtual kitchen business model, and then you want to apply these access subscriptions to your business, right? You can always offer customers some sort of offers, discounts, promos, and free access to deliveries and some sorts of bulk orders and all those things. So you have a lot of options. So subscriptions is not like there is only one category of subscription. So these are the three main category of subscriptions as well: replenishment, curation, access. You can opt three of those or any of those, right? But what we are trying to explain to here is that it's very broad. The market is very wide, it's very broad market. So you have a lot of opportunity in the market. So let's look into the facts and the figures, right? Subscription box industry statistics shows that the market generates around $15 billion. This is of last year, 2021. And also 15% of US online consumers have subscribed to a service in a single year. Subscription box market analysis shows that 32% of all subscriptions box are replenishment based and the source by impact. So when you say about the replenishment, right, it can also, there's two things that you gotta understand in a food industry. We have ready to eat food, right? And the other one is meal kit, right? Meal kit, it means you provide the protein, you provide the fibers, the vegetables, the meat, and pack it up, let the customer cook with the guidelines, the instructions that you're going to be providing in the package. So that is one kind of a segments of this replenishment subscription. So in a replenishment subscriptions, it can be the ready-made food, ready-to-eat food, hot serve, cold serve, right? But it just, the shelf life is very short. They eat it, it's over. But we have a meal kit as well, which is provided by some of this grocery store. And also we have another subscription box business or companies. What they do is they don't cook anything. They just provide all the packages, the food in one package, and ship it to the customer. So whenever the customer have a time, they can prepare it themselves. If they want it, according to whatever the instructions to prepare the food, they will. If not, then its options is up to them, right? So there's a lot of opportunities are there in this business. And 31% of the millennials are on board for the retail subscription box trend. This is from USA Today, First Insight. And the next one is as of 2017, which is kind of a late, but then since then it's been going up and up. So nearly 50% of the subscribers, women, are spending under $11 a month on a box. So this is not necessarily relevant to food, but it just gives you kind of an idea about like how people are willing to spend in 2017. Now we are living 2022, right? We are about 5 years now from that point of time. So you can now imagine like how much people can spend on subscription-based product. So let's have a quick look into the market overview, right? The global subscription box market reached a value of US dollar $22.7 billion in 2021. Looking forward, IMARC Group expects the market to reach US dollar $65 billion by 2027, exhibiting a CAGR of 18.3% during 2022 and 27. Keep in mind that the uncertainties of COVID-19, because during COVID-19 there was kind of a high in demand, but then when the mask was lifted, when the masks were Okay, keep in mind that the certains, all right, keep in mind the uncertainties of the COVID-19 as well, because there was some variance in the uh, sales, right, of the business. People were demanding more during that point of time, but it also goes down. But it doesn't mean about it. There was a kind of a huge drop in the market or really drastic growth in the market. There was not a high frequency of up and low, but it was very stagnant, right? We are continuously tracking and evaluating the direct as well as the indirect influence of the pandemic on different end use industries. These insights are included in the report as well. Major market contributions. So I have shared you this subscription box market. You can log into the website and check where the market is currently standing. So top subscription box service brands right now in the market. This includes those top six that we were talking about earlier. So number one is the Dollar Shave. Everybody knows mostly. Okay, and the other one was Ipsy, right? These guys provide about something related with pets, and the Blue Apron, Hellofresh. These were the companies. These are the companies who serve, a prep meal packages to customers. So here's the percentage of the market of this subscription box. The Dollar Shave Club is about 29%, the Ipsy 21%, Blue Apron and HelloFresh. These are very similar because they do provide the same service. They are in a meal pack. Mostly they do not provide ready-to-eat food. So let's have a quick look into the revenue part. Okay, the revenue of the meal kit service market, fresh and packaged food, as we mentioned, is forecast to grow to around 6.4 billion US dollar by 2030. This is an expected increase of more than 3 times the value of 2021. You can visit the statista.com website and look at the graph by yourself. So you can see since 2021, the market value was $15.21 billion. And in the next 8 years, it's expected to go up to about $65 billion. So there is a lot of opportunity in the market. This is just only in the US. So think about it globally, there is a lot of opportunity, right? So right now we have in the market 2 main companies leading the meal kit companies, right? Number one is HelloFresh and the Blue Apron are the 2 of the leading meal kit companies worldwide. According to the number of active subscribers, HelloFresh was founded in 2011 in Berlin and has since then expanded into 10 more countries. Their worldwide revenue reached approximately 6 billion euros in 2021. Blue Apron is an American meal kit business founded in New York 2012, and their net revenue reached 470.4 million US dollar in 2021. This number can be found and is available in the source website. That's statista.com. So global meal kit service market size right now is 17.9 billion US dollar. The US meal kit delivery market since 2022 is 7.7 billion US dollar. Okay, so the market leaders. So let's see what are the market right now with HelloFresh and Blue Apron. So most downloaded food subscriptions box in the US are HelloFresh, right? And also Blue Apron has 13% of the market in the United States. So let's see here how much they made here. HelloFresh global revenue is about $6 billion euro, and HelloFresh active subscriber worldwide is about 7.2 million. So you can imagine here, the average price per meal kit in the US is $8.99, which is like $9. And a Blue Apron, the revenue is 470 million US dollar, and the Customers base is 336,000. Quarterly order volume, you can imagine here, the quarterly 90 days order volume is about $1.68 million. So what we are trying to say is here, share here is that there's a lot of opportunity here. In a virtual kitchen business, you have unlimited access. For example, you can also partner with established brand to operate their food service. Say for example, you have McDonald's, right? There is no other restaurants or no other McDonald's, say in the next 10 miles, right? You can ask McDonald's to partner with you for that area. So instead of they establishing whole new building, right, you can take care of those menu and serve it because they have the menu guidelines. As long as you follow them, you can partner with them. And the second thing, in this content, we have now seen that there are two items or two different segments that you can also look into. The one is fresh food, fresh prepared, just like a regular Uber delivery. The other one is prepared meal kit, which we have here in the revenue section, packaged food, right? So that's what we are looking for today, guys. And let me show you the last screen. So here's one of the things that I want to share with you as well. All right, so if you are smart enough or you're a good marketer, right? You're a very good digital advertiser. Not necessarily you have to be. You can outsource it to someone else. Or if you're a business owner is looking for a new way to boost your results, your sales, right? You can use this strategy and tailor to properly fit any business in the market, in the subscription market. Number one, you can collaborate your product, your brand with one of your local influencer, celebrities. Number two is just ask people randomly to take a video of open box or review of your food products and share across the social media channel. That way you will be able to promote your products, or they will be promoting their products. In exchange, you might just provide them some amount for reviewing your product, or you may just give them a couple of discounts on the next order of their meal kit. Number three is share cooking or baking techniques. People want to see what they do. This kind of information is already provided in the previous videos, so you can just browse around in the rest other videos or other contents that in my channel. And the fourth one is curate your photos. When people order a food subscription box, they are looking for curations. They want to open a box that not only has product picked out for them, but it is also well designed with a beautiful package. Very self-explanatory. You got the idea. And also, you, as the business owner, you have to make your own profile, right? You have to share your story. Why did you start that? What is the intention? What is the mission? What is the purpose, right? What is the goal that you are trying to achieve, right? And also, in the last thing is create a referral program. This is how you will be able to expand more about your product lines, about your business, and people will be able to actively participate and help you out in growing your business. All right, guys, I hope this content was useful for you today. So if you have any questions about all this food subscription business model, please do feel free to share me your questions. I'm glad to answer you anytime. So as we have mentioned about this subscription kit, I just want to let you know that Virtual Kitchen is unlimited. It is about to explode it. So it is the right time to get into the business and start as early as you can. All right, guys, I believe that the content was helpful for you. If you plan to start your own business with a food subscription, or if you would like to start with a different segment, please do feel free to start and plan your things and strategize your business very well. In case if you have questions, please do feel free to share your questions, your comments, your suggestions, your feedback. And also about virtual kitchen training, I do have the virtual kitchen resource course. If you'd like to enroll over there, please do check into the description. I have shared you the link. The training course is about 23 different chapters, which will share you all the things that you would need to start your business. And if you would need more information about how to do and what to do, why to do, please do subscribe to the channel, or you can also check to the last videos. I have shared a lot of contents about virtual kitchen. All right, guys, until next content, you guys take it easy and have a good day.